Hey everyone, I'm here at Dubai Autodrome. We're checking out Zeekr this evening. I'm here with Roberto, who's the director for the brand with AW Rustamani. How are you doing?
All great. Thank you very much for being here with us.
We just heard you recently are experiencing Dubai summer. How's the humidity?
That's very true, and it's not even summer actually. So for me, it's going to be the
Still
first
coming.
time. Yes,
Indeed,
I'm already
indeed.
suffering.
Indeed. Tell us a little bit, what is Zeekr?
So Zeekr is a premium electric vehicle brand. Actually, the brand is relatively new, although it's part of the Geely group.
Okay.
And the brand Zeekr per se, it has a very European design, I would say.
Okay.
Because the brand is actually produced, the car is actually produced in China, manufactured in China, but is designed and engineered in Gothenburg, in Sweden. So
Okay.
let's say there's a European heart under the body of a Zeekr. And this is actually how we want to present Zeekr to the market.
Right.
Zeekr stands for, the name itself stands for, starts with a Z, which is zero, the starting point for infinite possibilities.
Very
And then
cool.
The
Very
E
cool.
stands for evolving the electric era.
Okay.
And basically KR is krypton, which is a rare gas which produces light once electrified. So this is
Very cool. Very cool. So that leads me into my second question. What sort of differentiates Zeekr as a brand, as an EV brand within the region?
So I would say first of all is indeed the possibility of combining Chinese technology, so very advanced technology when it comes to, let's say, manufacturing of electric cars, to this European design and research and development.
Sort of blending it all together.
That's correct. So Zeekr is born actually as sort of a mix between, let's say, the capabilities of China and the European design, research and development. So I would say this is one of the, of course, most important points. But then if we go into the specifications of the vehicles currently available in the market, then we can see that, for example, the range of Zeekr 001 is actually one of
The
the
highest.
best. That's correct.
Yeah.
So it goes up to 620 kilometers with only one charge. So of course, it's also another very valid point that, let's say, stands out if you compare with
Indeed.
our competitors. But let's say last but not least, there's actually this design. If
Yeah.
you enter a Zeekr, if you sit down, if you take the driving seat, you will feel, let's say, premiumness.
100%. I've driven both cars, and honestly, that is a differentiating aspect from my experience. Premium build quality, the materials used, all the tech and features and everything is really, really cool. Very
Absolutely.
nice.
So I would say premiumness is one of those
Yeah.
aspects. That's it.
And then obviously a new brand within the region, what sort of kind of the roadmap as such? You've got the X and the 001, you've got a showroom in Dubai coming up in, I think it was July. In Abu Dhabi, you've got one coming up in October. So where are we seeing things for the future?
So actually we see big things coming. I visited Beijing very recently for the Beijing Auto Show.
Okay.
And there's, I would say, a product portfolio which is evolving, of course.
Yeah, I was there as well. The mix looks awesome. The 009 looks awesome.
So we're looking into, of course, expanding the product family, which
Yeah.
is, of course, one of the most important things. But as you were correctly saying, we're also looking at, of course, increasing our local footprint.
Yes.
So as AW Rustamani, we're investing in, of course, opening a showroom, as you were correctly saying, around July. This will be on
Okay.
Sheikh Zayed Road.
Okay.
But also a service center that is going to be in Dubai, in Dana, actually.
Okay.
And then the same will happen in Abu Dhabi. Actually, you were saying October. I'm quite confident we will be able to open the showroom a little
Okay,
bit
very
earlier.
nice.
And this is going to be, of course, together with the service center for Abu Dhabi as well.
Fantastic. So when it comes to EV vehicles, a lot of people are going to be asking questions as to what's the service look like? How are you guys tackling that aspect?
So, well, actually, as you know, AW Rustamani has a very long history
Indeed.
in the UAE. And for this reason, we're launching these two service centers, one in Dubai, one in Abu Dhabi. The car itself is under warranty for 5 years and under 20,000 kilometers when it comes to the body of the car. But when it comes to the battery, then it's 8 years or under 60,000, which is pretty enough also considering, you know, that actually electric vehicles, they require very low maintenance if you
Yes.
compare it to ICE. Then also in our offering as AW Rustamani, we're now promoting service packages. So we're already able to serve our customers with different packages according to their needs.
And the service intervals is every 15,000 hours?
It's actually every 20,000 kilometers
20,000,
or 12 months, whatever happens. So that's actually the reason why I'm saying, you know, we wanted to insist on the importance of service, but we're also very confident about the vehicle and the brand itself. That's why we decided to have, let's say, the recurrent service is 20,000 kilometers now, rather than 15,000.
Cool. Thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure. Thank you for
Thank
coming.
you.
Thank you.